Look at all these brothers here looking at this shit. All right, who are we going to bring up next, Dan, if Keith's not fucking here? Oh, shit. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I'm bringing up our next act. Let me tell you something. No, Colin. Where's Colin? You know, Colin's the only person that sounds better on a cell phone. All right. Hey, listen, I fucking killed up front. I did my fucking job. A big hand for Colin Quinn.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. Rich Voss, who I've known when none of you guys were even in the business. I knew Rich by his old nickname, White Maurice. How can I describe Rich? Dane Cook without the artistic integrity. I figured that wouldn't be too funny at Boston, because half of you motherfuckers think he's a genius. Now listen, Jesus Christ, there's more wash-ups here than Lacey Peterson and her baby on them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, calm down. Even though you guys hated that joke and thought it was in bad taste, Norton thought it was like really hip and Lenny Bruce. But Voss is, it's funny watching Voss with all his good friends. I've watched like 6 generations of this with Voss. And, but now... Does it bother you to catch fire after 25 years of comedy? It's really kind of anticlimactic at this point, don't you think? Oh, I hope you get that sitcom deal once. But I'll tell you, though, he's got a lot of different friends, but he's been loyal to his act this whole time. And a lot of people changed. He never changed. Jesus. Jim Norton. Jim Norton is, he's actually become he's a comic. He's a headliner too. He can do an hour. If you count 15 minutes of telling dummies with mullets that their First Amendment rights are being violated because he can't make a Christopher Reeve joke on Letterman. I'm sure the forefathers would be proud of that. But let's get to Patrice. Patrice, I can barely see. It's really sad. I really am old. I know that I'm really too old and too big to be at this thing. I understand that. The only reason I came is because Patrice, really, it was so pathetic. His friend came up to me and was like, look, please show up. And I knew I'd be the only semi-name here. All right, anyway. I know, right now, Norton's going, I'm kind of a name. Well, that was last year. All right, anyway. The heat is off. Let me just talk to Patrice. Let me talk about the man that I really am an old man. Look at this. I can barely fucking see. Well, okay. I'll start with some advice because he's actually headlining, probably, you know, because a headliner has to leave the audience with that feeling in their stomach. And let me just give you a little advice. Walking a room is not crowd work. Threatening to rape a white girl in front of her parents is not a closing bit. Now, wearing a sterling silver microphone around your neck, if it was given to you by somebody... White gold. White gold, sorry. Oh. I can see your priorities are in order for you people. Oh, you really are unbelievable. You're right, we really do stereotype you. Anyway, white gold. I am a smart ass. It's true. Oh, I'm sorry, but wearing a white gold microphone around your neck it's kind of pathetic if somebody gives it to you like as an award or something. But when you buy it for yourself, it's almost not to be made fun of. It's so embarrassing. That's true. It is better than Nick's comedy tragedy tattoo. You're right. But I'm sorry. It's it's kind of hard. It's the kind of thing that you're embarrassed to even make fun of, like when Adam Ferrara does a bit to you while you're off stage. But it's good to be here at Boston Comedy Club. This has the funniest halfway house residence I've ever been to. This club's important because you know what? The comics at Dangerfields have to have some place to look down on. There's my man Billy Burr. He's gone through quite a career change writing-wise. No, in the past year he's gone through a metamorphosis. He took the Y off his name, so it's Bill Burr. Good luck with that. Anyway, you actually removed a letter and you still wrote more than Voss last year, so... Oh, God. I'm sorry, and let me tell you something. I fucking love today's man, too, so good for you with that suit. Yesterday's man. All right. No, what was I going to say? Patrice is, as we all know, he's also he's a very, what do you do? He's a hard worker. He wakes up every day and then calls up everybody he knows until he finds the one kind of new friend that'll call him a genius and talks to him for 3 hours. The thing is, Patrice is he truly is a brilliant comic because he can never hear the laughter and he can never see the light. And, but I love your spontaneousness on stage, is what I really love. No, really. He has new material every night. By new material, I mean he laughs at different places in his same jokes. As if he's heard them for the first time. I was going to make fun of Steve Burns, by the way, but after that fucking skewering of film, I honestly think we should have some kind of vote and just really, nobody should ever let Steve work anywhere again. He should move back to no, I would have said this before the film, actually. He's half Irish. He's the only Asian comic in the country, and he still needs another hook to be funny. Shut up. Shut up. But Patrice, I like the fact that you, first of all, what's more charming, because we all know Patrice has a certain charm, than when you don't know Patrice that well, and he gives you that look where he's pretending to appreciate what you're saying to him, but really he's just, he's just recording it for further abuse to tell everybody what an asshole you are. Okay. What was I going to say? I'll say one thing about Patrice. I think the number on his shirt says it all tonight. More of a verb, really, than a number. Thank you. You showed it to everybody, and it still barely got a laugh. Jesus Christ, this could be a nightmare for me trying to get off. Hold on. I'll think of something. You know what? This actually is a very sentimental night for me. Because this is what comedy was. I was in the golden era of comedy. And, Voss was an MC, just like he is tonight. So, I'll leave on that. It's close enough. Thank you very much.
Colin Quinn, folks. Colin Quinn. Very funny. You guys got to try Colin's new diet. The only thing you swallow are your words.